In this set of videos, I want to give you a good introduction to the project. The project involves you doing two things. One is coming up with a problem description for a domain of your choice. Okay, so you can look at the project details that I have posted in the module project for further details on what kind of domains you can choose, etc. But you pretty much can choose any domain. So what I want you to do is to come up with two things. One is the problem description, and the second is the entity relationship diagram corresponding to that problem description. Okay. Now what you're going to do in this project is you're going to take the help of AI to generate your project description. Okay. So I don't want you to have to come up with the problem description on your own. Okay, so you of course can come up with the idea for the project, which is the domain you'll be doing it in. But I would like you to use AI to give you the problem description in some greater detail. Okay, so this step will save you the time and agony of coming up with something on your own. But of course, you are in charge and you have to develop the description. You have to drive the process, but AI will ease the process for you. Okay, and I'll be giving you instructions separately on how to do this. In the next couple of days, I'll post those instructions. Okay, but the important point is because you can use AI to assist you, I expect you to come up with a fairly comprehensive problem description and its corresponding entity relationship diagram. Okay, because AI is going to do most of the work. So it's just a question of how you interact with the AI to get the job done. Okay, I'm specifically doing this for you because this is the nature of work going forward. Okay, for many of the things that we are going to do in our work environment, we're not going to do everything from scratch. We're going to use AI to as a capable assistant for us to do the job. Okay, so in this project, I want you to get started with that style of working. And I'll give you detailed instructions on how to do this. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this set of videos is I'm going to start from a problem description, okay, for demo purposes. And therefore, this problem description is fairly simple. This one shows only 6 entity types. However, because you're going to use AI for your problem description and for your ERD, I want you to come up with something far more comprehensive than these 6 entity types. Okay, so what I'm showing you here is just for illustration of the process. What you produce will be far more complex than this. Okay, again, because AI is going to assist you, you don't have to put in too much of work to come up with the process. You only have to do the thinking and the detailed work will be done by the AI. Okay, so other than that difference, everything I show here is representative of what you will do for your project. Okay, so here's the problem description that I am using, with which I'll explain the remaining steps, specifically the ERD and what kind of requirements I have for the ERD. Okay, and here I just have 5 points, very basic, just to get us started. Okay, you can pause the video and read through these points. Okay, but again I emphasize what you come up with based on your interactions with AI has got to be far more comprehensive. Okay, so instead of 5 points, you may actually have 15 points or even 20 points. Okay, and later on I'll also be showing you first how to interact with the AI to get a problem description for a domain of your choice. And then I'll be able to also show you later how you can take that problem description and ask the AI to generate the entity types and the attributes for the entity types as well as the relationships. Okay, so you can make the AI generate all of those things. And once you have those, it's a simple matter to take that and enter it into Oracle data modeler, ODM, and complete your ERD. Okay, so the project is not that difficult because AI is there to assist you in every step of the way. Okay, the final step of taking the descriptions that AI gives, entity descriptions, and putting it into Oracle Data Modeler is a very straightforward step. Okay, so most of the job is going to be in you interacting with the AI, looking at what it produces, and further interacting with it to make it change what it's producing to suit your needs. Okay, so it's not enough for you to just tell the AI, okay, give me the description, and then take that description and say, give me this. It's not a one step thing. The AI is only an assistant, it can't give you the final solution. Okay, if you don't use it properly, it will produce nonsense. But if you use it well, you can make it generate something really, really good. Okay, so this is going to be an exciting experience for you, something that will help you uh, to use AI productively in your work environment as well. Okay, so again, although in these videos that I'm going to have now, I show you starting from the textual description of the problem to going to the ERD. Okay, as I've already explained, I'm going to show you how you can take the textual description and make the AI generate the individual entity types as well as their attributes and the relationships. Okay, the AI can do all of that for you. Okay, and moving from there to the ERD is a far more straightforward process than what I'm showing you here. Okay, however, I'll show you the traditional way of going from the description to the ERD. Okay, so with that said, let's get started on moving from the description to the